Good morning and welcome to the CovrPrice Top 10 for March 25th, 2024, sitting up straight like a good boy edition. At number 10, Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees number 1, Patrick Horvath, cover A, IDW 2023. While this book has had a quiet debut, it has since rocketed up the top 10 list and has done nothing but steadily rise in value. Some fans believe there is an imminent announcement about this book being optioned for the screen, but it remains nothing more than a hot rumor for now. We tracked it at a high sale of $225 for a CGC 9.8 with a current near-min FMV of $65. Number 9, Spawn number 1, Image 1992. Spawn, landing on this list, it is not surprising. We're still waiting for more information regarding this upcoming film, however, and we will be waiting even longer. Jason Blum is determined to keep his lips sealed about the project, and Todd McFarlane is quietly optimistic. Accent on quiet, we tracked it at a high sale of $150 for a CGC 9.8 with a current raw near-min FMV of $24. At number 8, I Heart Skull Crusher number 1, Alessio Zono Virgin, 1 per store, boom, 2024. Fans continue to pick up this 1 per store variant whenever they can. Reviews surrounding the book are stellar, with the community happily embracing a story that's fun, energetic, and concise. With only 5 variant covers, it's a lot easier for fans to dive in and collect the series, and for a clear number 1 variant to rise to the top. We tracked it at a high sale of $36 for a raw copy with a current raw near-min FMV of $15. At number 7, Avengers Twilight number 1, Alex Ross, regular Marvel 2024. Fans were interested in the debut of James Stark, Tony's son. While he hadn't donned the armor yet, fans coveted his first appearance. Collectors must shift their gaze to Avengers Twilight number 3 to see James put on the armor. We tracked it at a high sale of $30 for a near-min raw and a current near-min FMV of $22. Number 6, X-Men 213, Marvel 1987. This issue is a low-key featuring Mr. Sinister's first cameo. Mr. Sinister, the main villain in the recently released X-Men 97, has long been theorized as a perfect villain to battle the X-Men in live action. We tracked it at a high sale of $31 for a near-mint raw copy with a current near-mint FMV of $21. Number 5, Ultimate Spider-Man number 1, Marco Cicchetto, regular Marvel 2024. This book is too legit, too quit. You'll have to imagine the finger things I'm doing there. There are no rumors of an adaptation or gimmick in the first appearance. It's just raw comics. And that's a rare feat, with books constantly popping up on this list thanks to internet rumors before falling off, never to be heard from again. We tracked it at a high sale of $247 for a CGC 9.8 with a current raw near-min FMV of $87. Number 4, X-Men 221, Marvel 1987. We've known Mr. Sinister would be the main villain for X-Men 97 for months now, thanks to showrunners confirming that before the series was even released, he would be the villain, and one with depth and untapped potential. Sales have been on an upward trajectory for weeks now, and when he finally debuts, we could see another bump. We tracked it at a high sale of $100 for a CGC 9.4 with a raw very fine FMV of $45. At number 3, Ultimate Black Panther number 1, Stefano Caselli, regular Marvel 2024. Whilst Ultimate Black Panther hasn't been seeing the same heights as Ultimate Spider-Man, it is doing incredibly well. Collectors have been buying it up since it debuted, caught up in the rumors of lost books and destroyed copies, and we tracked it at a high sale of $114 for CGC 9.8 with a current raw near-min FMV of $21. Number 2, X-Men 244, Marvel 1989. Jubilee has never experienced as much love as she did during the height of the original X-Men animated series. Now that the X-Men are back, that love is coming full circle. Isn't that nice? We tracked it at a high sale of $35 for a raw, very fine copy with a current raw near-min FMV of $36. At number 1, it's X-Men 200, Marvel 1985. Magneto becomes headmaster of Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters in this issue. And with the show's return, the book has seen a massive spike in interest over the past few weeks and will remain hot for some time. We tracked it at a high sale of $159 for a CGC 9.8 with a current raw fine FMV of $6. And that is your CovrPrice Top 10 for March 25th, 2024. CovrPrice, your home online for comic collecting. See you on WonderCon.